Collins waits, shoots, save, rebound, score!
Dan couldn't keep it in the zone, shot at the empty net, and it is in.
The Viking Gustafsson, Nyberg, back to Gardula, downable, Downey, he scores! One-time blast, Crespo scores!
You heard the bell. We are back in class. Welcome back to Netters College Puck Drop. And I just have to say, how in the world is Michigan not the #1 team in the country?
We'll get into it, but there's reasons. There's reasons, Dan. There's reasons. I used to skip class all the time. I'm not skipping this. Let's get to the rankings.
Let's get to the rankings. Listen, it's 1950s because Detroit runs the world. Michigan is the most important state in the country. Every Michigan team remains at the top. We got State 1, Michigan 2, Western Michigan 3. Did a little flip-flop of Michigan and Western Michigan.
Our game of the week delivered, right? Because we said everybody watching the incredible series. Thursday, Michigan at home beats Western Michigan 4-0.
Get a little shutout.
They look, in that moment, we were like, they're the best.
Oh my God. I was certain that they were going to go to Yost, get a 4-0 win in dominant fashion. Yeah. Again, with the shutout in college hockey.
Yeah.
Like, that's a big deal. We keep saying
hammer
overs. Hammer the overs in college hockey here. They get a 4-0 win, and I was certain in that moment we were getting the sweep.
Well, then Friday, Western Michigan at home takes down Michigan 5-2.
And they look dominant.
And to the point that I actually think the flip in the ratings is bullshit. Just because it's like a call on the field. You can't overturn it unless it's inconclusive the other way. Like, you won at home, I won at home, I came in at 2, you came in at 3. In what universe did you just jump me?
I'll tell you this universe. I'm looking at it like European football, aggregate, old school aggregate vibes. Because here's the deal. Michigan got 2 goals on the road.
Michigan wins 6-5.
Western Michigan got blanked.
Yeah.
And,
6-5.
Michigan wins 6-5 in the aggregate with 2 away goals.
I like that.
Like, that's a legit reason.
I like that.
That's a legit reason.
I take that back.
And when you're the lower seed, come on.
Yeah, right.
Looking at the rest of the rankings, it was an insane weekend. We had 8 upsets on Friday.
I wanted to get into
it. It was upset day. It was unbelievable. So many crazy results, insane games, teams that should not be losing. I mean, this is why we keep saying college hockey is the best. College football, you get a lot of upsets here and there, but it's like college hockey is just upsets galore. We got unranked teams clapping, top 10 teams.
The parity is so far has been incredible. I'm going to have you read all the upsets, but these 2 things we were just talking about off air just kill me. And we're going to get into this because they're going to be punished. But Minnesota at 2-5-1, still at 18, is high comedy.
Minnesota, you're in timeout.
You should be punished and then get back in. But just like, you're 2-5-1.
No, I think we're putting you in timeout. Yeah. Like, you're 2-5-1 and you're in the top 20. This is ridiculous.
And Cornell, 20, 0-0.
I love it too, CP. They dropped 2 points in the spots in the ranking. And they're like, oh, yeah, Cornell's got to drop a little bit here. And I'm like, cool, because they haven't played.
They haven't played a game.
It's like, we need an asterisk next to them. It's like, Cornell's still in the top 20. They have not played a game.
They're in preseason 8, right?
Think so.
Preseason,
something like that. They
were
way
preseason,
up there.
So it's like they've been falling because they're not playing, but it's just so funny to see.
It is crazy.
Take me through the upsets on Friday.
Upsets on Friday. There are a couple ones that I always hate when you call it an upset, but technically Michigan beats Western Michigan. Sacred Heart beats number 14 Ohio State. Clarkson beats number 8 North Dakota. Colgate beats number 10 Maine. Merrimack beats number 6 QU. 11 UConn beats 4 BU. And 18 Duluth beats 12 Minnesota. But then Saturday we got 2 more. Northeastern beats number 7 Denver. 18 Duluth beats 12 Minnesota. Minnesota, tough weekend as we said, but it's just upsets galore.
Upsets galore. There was some really fun. I loved the Ohio State Sacred Heart series, the Quinnipiac. Quinnipiac had a lot of action. They lost to Merrimack 4-1 on Friday and then beat UNH 2-0 Saturday. They're very lucky to not make the drop list this week because we had some other options. So why don't we get right to ad drop?
We're going to get right into ad drop, and it's going to start off with someone we've been kind of by transitive property talking about, Minnesota Duluth.
This is my favorite ad of the week.
Get into it.
Dude, Duluth, at the time, 18 Bulldogs faced off against the number 12 Gophers at Mariucci.
Yep.
Okay, not easy.
Yep.
Duluth takes down Minnesota 3-0 on Friday, 4-1 on Saturday. A 4-game win streak for Duluth. They're 7-1.
I mean, I'm telling you, dude, we talked about the Plant bros. Max Plant, 2 goals on Saturday, giving him 7 goals and 7 assists for 14 points in 8 games this season. 14 is third most in the nation. He was a second-round pick to the Wings. I mean, this team, again, won both games against a higher-ranked team in emphatic fashion.
In enemy territory.
Duluth, in enemy territory, smacked Minnesota. Watching those games, even if you go back and look at the highlights are playing right now on your screen. It's like they beat up Minnesota.
Yeah.
They beat them up. And to me, that was a statement weekend for them.
Dude, Max Plant had 28 points all of last year as a freshman. He has 14 points in their first 8 games this year.
Unbelievable.
Looks like the real deal. Great pick by the Wings. And we're going to get to Minnesota in a second to round out that series and punish them. But Duluth, hard ad.
Yeah, no question about it. Last week we talked about Duluth and how they had a great weekend. Like you said, 4 straight wins. This weekend for me was okay, Duluth is a top team in the country.
Yeah.
Keep eyes on them in a big way. Going to go to the East Coast for our next ad and put the Huskies on there.
This is a rare...
UConn.
You're rarely going to see an ad with a little bit of criticism. Usually ads are all positive. Not so fast, my friend.
Yeah.
On this one, UConn, they had a home-and-home with number 4 Boston University. On Friday, they beat the former number 1 team in Boston 8-4. Incredible, right? That's why I want to go.
Bringing up 8 goals against the number 4 team in the country.
That's why I want to go. You're an ad for sure. You beat the team. They've been won. Okay, and they were down 2-0 and 3-2 and 4-3 in that game. So just like hell of an effort. But on Saturday they went back home, but BU beat them 3-1 at Stores. Okay, the stank is because it's been a weird year for UConn so far. I think we were just talking with the Bauer guys yesterday about how incredible team this year, so much expectations.
Yep.
They were 10 on the USCHO preseason poll, but here's their season. Colorado College, split. Not good, really. Like, you don't want that split to start your year.
I'm gonna pump the brakes on you a little bit. I think Colorado College is a good team.
Yep.
I think they're a really good team.
Okay, but it's like split Colorado College, split at home versus Ohio State. Okay.
Yep.
Split home and home versus BU. Okay, but you won the road game, lost the home game.
Yeah.
So you win a few. If you got to win a few in a row to get a win streak, and so far they're just split, 3-3. And so great win against BU, but I'm like, let's stack a few. Let's stack a few dubs. If you're the preseason top 10, everyone loves you.
I hear you, but at the same time, every team you're talking about there is a ranked team. All the Colorado College, Ohio State, BU, all these teams are in the top 20. So they've had a tough start to the season. These are good teams that you're playing. But I agree, you're kind of like, you want one.
I want to go, we swept them. We're fucking nasty. We're better than all of those teams. I want to sweep one. That's so they feel.
And getting 8 goals against BU me is like, that's why they're on the ad list.
A lot of fight in that game.
We're talking a lot of shit about a team that's on the ad list.
I told you there was a little stank.
Yeah.
A little stank.
That was more than a little stank, though.
Fuck you, UConn.
We got aggressive there against UConn. Another team that's been weird for me that we're putting on the ad list, Penn State. I feel like I've kind of been chirping Penn State, saying, hey, you guys want to have all this hype. You want to be this insanely funded program. You want to have the number 1 pick on your team, future number 1 pick on your team. You better start doing some shit. And now here they are. They're on our ad list, and they're quietly 7-1.
So funny that I'm like, Penn State has been disappointing. And I'm like,
and they're nasty.
They're actually 7-1 and have the best record in the country.
It's unbelievable.
Hell of a series, and we say they were playing Stonehill, right?
Yeah.
And we always say this, take care of these games.
Yep.
We just mentioned all these upsets, unranked teams, the parity. Take care of the games you're supposed to win so you can do a split with a BU, a split with whoever you want, right? Friday, 3-2 win. Saturday, 4-2 win. Those aren't the prettiest beat downs that you'd expect a Penn State to give Stonehill, but you know what they were? 2 wins.
And they're taking care of business with the right guys. McKenna, 4 points on the weekend, 2 goals, 2 assists. And the stud, JJ Weebush, 2 goals, 1 assist on the weekend. These guys are just like, they're pulling the sled. They're having big games. It's they're on the ad list because this team is a wagon. The beauty line is just pumping goals in.
Dude, Serrato, 2 more assists, leads the nation in points.
Yeah.
Him, Weebush, DeMarco. It's actually insane that you could have those 3 guys playing together and Gavin McKenna.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh.
At the end of the day, it's like we saw them stumble here and there, that one loss. People were saying what they want to say. At the end of the day, this team with all the hype, they're number 4 in the nation. They moved up a spot over BU. They're 7-1.
They're the best first line in the country. They have the best player in the country.
And their best guys are going.
And I'm like, oh, you should win. I remember when McKenna signed there, I was like, wow, a lot of pressure on Penn State to duplicate what they did for the first time in school history last year. But so far, I'm like, oh, they're easily.
Oh, they're doing it.
Yeah. I mean, it's never easy when you get to the Frozen Four, or in that whole tournament, but they will be the favorites.
Yes,
That's
absolutely.
how it feels. Okay, our final ad. I love this one. Miami, Ohio. Unranked coming into the weekend, slated for 2 games at Lindenwood, who we just saw take down Denver, by the way.
Yeah.
So that's not like a rollover.
Hey, Lindenwood, no joke.
Yep.
Yeah.
Man, Miami, Ohio wins 5-4 in OT both nights, which is gas.
Crazy.
Friday, Miami was down 3-1 and 4-3. Saturday, Ryan Smith has a hattie, including the OT
and
winner.
the OT winner, come on.
Dude. Smith was actually a freshman at Quinnipiac last year. He had 5 points in 34 games. Transfers over, he's got 6 points in 6 games for the Red Hawks this year.
First of all, Red Hawks, such great.
So dope.
Such great. I know, you're a Miami
the
University of
real
Miami
one.
guy.
Yeah.
Do you hate that they just call themselves Miami? Like, if you go online, they're like Miami hockey.
Yeah, and I'm like, no. Because Miami is going to get a D1 program.
To me, it's next year.
No, I said eventually.
Oh, I thought you said next year. I was like, damn.
The club team is gross.
They are gross. That's very true. I think it's on the state of Ohio.
Yeah, me too. I'm like, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Like, you know how there's especially in Maine, but there's like a China Maine, and there's country names are town names.
Yeah.
Whatever. But I don't think you can be taking major U.S. cities and then be a different U.S. state and just say you're that city too.
Completely agree. Listen.
Like, what if Missouri got a Los Angeles? They were like Los Angeles, Missouri.
I would hate it.
You'd be like, bro.
I would absolutely hate it. Listen, Miami, Ohio, very, very strong team. Like you said, 6-0. We're talking about teams like Minnesota, teams like Cornell, who haven't even played.
Yeah.
Get Miami, Ohio on this top 20
Yeah,
list.
it's
I mean, like
wild.
this team, you're beating Ferris State, RPI, Lindenwood, who we said had a great win against Denver. It's like, these aren't pushover games.
Not at all.
This is really impressive stuff. You love to see it from Miami, Ohio. You love to see a team like that making noise, being undefeated so far. Really good stuff. Not good stuff. We've mentioned them a couple times. We put them in. They're in the penalty box. We're going to give a pee-pee whack to Minnesota.
Yeah.
Minnesota is our first on the drop list. They got smacked at home twice by Duluth. You can say 2 ranked teams, but it's like, I don't know, man.
No, you're right, because like, zoom in on it and you go, oh, you never want to lose at home.
Yeah.
Certainly don't want to get swept at home,
Yep.
but you go, it's a great team, it's a big rivalry game. In a vacuum, you go like this, tough weekend.
Yep.
But when you zoom out and you look at their big picture season, open the season with a win at home against Michigan Tech, okay, then lose at home to Michigan Tech the next night, then they get BC at home for 2, loss and a tie, missed me with the fucking shootout. Then they travel to North Dakota, tough place to play, lose the first, win the second, first split, then come home and get smacked by Duluth. What does that add up to?
I mean, they're 2-5-1. You mentioned last year they were 25-11-4. They have almost half the amount of losses already this year that they did last year.
It's insane.
This is a really bad start for Minnesota.
7 in the USA Hockey ranking, 9 in the US CHO ranking preseason. Again, tough teams. Like you said, who was I bitching about? UConn. Like, they're playing tough teams.
Yep.
But just, you can't, if you are a top, potentially 7 overall.
You want to be a good team, you got to beat good teams.
Yes, dude.
Pretty simple.
Easy drop. Easy drop, top of the drop list. Next one. I'm going Denver again, okay?
This one's surprising.
For 2 straight weeks, and this one is harsh, like you mentioned last week.
Yep.
But it's just only because it's 1 step forward, 1 step back. It feels like with this team so far all year.
Definitely.
Friday, they go to BC, and we had said, God, you better win that game because all of a sudden you're 2-2. If you want to be Denver,
and can we talk about Denver is the boogeyman for BC?
Yes.
I mean, like, this BC team has a Denver problem in a big, big way.
Yep. So it's number 7 Denver at number 9 BC. They beat BC 7-3, 7 different goal scorers. And I'm like, see, Denver, I can't. You know what? They took our drop last week. They used it as inspiration. Now they're absolutely firing. They're back. They hammer fuck BC. We're great. Then on Saturday, they go to unranked Northeastern, lose 1-0. 7 different goal scorers on Friday, lose 1-0 to Northeastern.
1-0.
I'm like,
listen, Northeastern, good program.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But 1-0 in college hockey.
No, dude.
You just cannot let that happen. Yeah, Denver, for the program that Denver is, for the team that they are, the players that they have, you can't be having a start to the season like this and act like we're all just going to look the other way.
It's not the Gophers. They're 3-2-1, but you want to ride that mo. You beat BC, and it's like, okay, now just go. You're on your road trip. Just go take care of Northeastern and then come home.
Yeah.
So it's like that one. It's just one step forward, one step back, gets you the drop.
Get you the drop. North Dakota also getting the drop.
Yep.
North Dakota had a split with Minnesota at home in the second game, which gave them their first loss of the season. But then they dropped their next game Friday night 5-2 to Clarkson.
Who was 2-4.
Who was 2-4.
And I'm like,
it's just not it. They got them back with a 1-0 win on Saturday, but again, 1-0 win against a team that you got to be beating
you're number 8 in the country. I'm like, ragdoll them.
So it's just like, listen, a win's a win, but when you need kind of a statement, a 1-0 win's not really a statement. They're 4-2, but you know, we've talked a little bit about their production, guys on that team that we think should be really, really humming. I don't think anyone's humming yet. You know, the senior Ellis Rickwood is the leading scorer with 1 goal and 5 assists, 6 points in 6 games.
Yeah,
like that's come on.
But you look at Plant, who's got 14 and 7. You know, like these, it's college hockey.
Your leading scorer has 1 goal.
Let's pump in some points.
I mean, like they've got a lot of talent on that team. They need to be cooking more. They're not cooking yet.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I'm saying.
I did love Clarkson, 2-4. Their only wins are at Penn State and versus Nodak. And I'm like, whoa.
I mean, that's going to be the best ticket in college hockey right now. Like, anything can happen when you go to a Clarkson game.
Like, wow, dude.
It's unbelievable.
Those are some big wins. And then our last drop this week, and I hate to do it.
I know it hurts.
But it's got to be Maine. We are super jacked about Hockey East this year. We're super jacked about UNH and Maine and trying to get those programs back into great relevancy. I do believe Maine's good. Justin Poirier is like incredibly scores every game.
Insane.
But after a tie and a loss weekend at Quinnipiac last weekend, Maine comes home to host unranked Colgate. They lose 3-2 on Friday night after being up 2-1, and they needed overtime to win 3-2 on Saturday.
Unconvincing.
A little harsh, but I'm just like, bro.
Unconvincing.
I need more than that.
I like the comeback on Saturday.
Me too. Down
2-0.
Yeah.
Down 2-0. They fought back because that was definitely a dig deep. Like we cannot fucking get swept here.
I saw the guy, the Colgate kid, he scored to go up 2, and he kind of like comes over to the main like student section and is like conducting or whatever. And I was like, that's an easy moment where you go, we're dead. We just got swept by Colgate at home. We're awful.
So they battled back, like you said. Justin Poirier is absolutely buzzing for this team, but Maine, if we want to be back-to-back Hockey East champs, if we want to get you in the tournament, cannot be dropping weekends.
We said week 1, I think, that they had an unfair drop in the rankings. Like they swept Holy Cross, I think, and dropped. This week they dropped 2 spots, and it unfortunately was very fair.
Makes a lot of sense. Let's go to some highlight reels. Let's get to the Dean's List.
Amazing.
Number 1 on the Dean's List, you're going with a Selly.
Okay, so Dan, and this will be playing. This is playing on your screen. So hold for the whole replay. Hage scores. This is the game that Michigan won 2-0.
By the way, Hage is on a Hage is on a tear.
Yeah. So he scores a glove off high five. It might be. Usually the Dean's List is all for highlights of skill. This is a random rebound from a tough angle, how to follow the play. But
we got to talk to the boys because I need to know. Was this an accident? Was this a plan? Because what's funny is it's not even Hage.
Yeah.
Like it's all the other boys are all glove off. It's like Horkoff and the boys just going slap hands.
It's the coolest celebration I've seen in a long time in college hockey. I'm stealing the fuck out of this glove off high five.
What, in your beer league?
Yeah. Boom. So fucking good. Number 3 on the Dean's List this week.
I mean, it's really beautiful stuff. We're gonna kick it to a little goalie action, which I mean, frankly, you absolutely love to see. Number 2 on the Dean's List, we've got just a 2-pad jam.
This was insane, dude. So Penn State, like we said, had a tough series with Stonehill. This is they beat them 3-2. In the second period with a 1-0 lead, the puck squirts loose to sophomore Justin Mexico. Penn State goalie, Joshua Fleming. He's lying on his stomach. Watch this replay, dude. It looks like an easy tuck because the puck just squirts loose.
Oh, yeah. It's a classic chip shot,
and
put
Mexico
it upstairs.
could have got it higher, right? Like, watch this. It could have gone a little higher.
Yeah, I mean, it would have been it's not an easy goal.
Agree. But from his stomach, Fleming, it was like, I wrote down it's a combo of a 2-pad jammer and a scorpion. Like, he's kind of like half scorpioning, half 2-pad jammer.
It is.
Unbelievable leg in the air, kick it out. Everyone can't believe it. Fleming's been awesome this year.
You love old school hockey.
Yeah.
And 2-pad jammers. Any, frankly, pad saves where you're on your side, you're on your stomach. Gets me fired up.
Fires you right up.
It's really beautiful
Fleming
stuff.
3-0 this year, 9.52 save percentage, 3 goals against average. That's how you do it.
We're going to do another goalie for our number 1 on the Dean's list.
Yeah, dude, take me through
I
this
do
one.
hate to say that we're going to Bentley.
I know, I knew you were going to be pissed. But
So annoying to
sometimes you
give
gotta do it.
Bentley any flowers, but at the end of the day, you got to do it. Bentley up 3-1 in the third period on Friday versus Canisius. There's an incredible pass out front here. One-timer save. Then 2 guys go crashing into the Bentley goalie, Bevilacqua. He goes flying out of the net.
Look at this, dude. Look at this.
Canisius tries to shoot it into the open net, but then he comes diving back. I mean, he gets fully pushed out.
He digs in.
Oh,
He
man.
stops his momentum.
He toe picks.
He toe picks
He
hard.
toe picks and then jumps back into the net to make the save.
It's actually heroic.
I mean, they go on to win 4-1 in the game, and I mean, like that could have changed the game.
Thanks
you
a
know?
lot, and major part to that
I
save,
mean, it's
dude.
just it's an athletic, desperate play.
Look at that dig in, dude.
I mean, it's unbelievable. He looks like a puma.
Yeah.
Pouncing on something. It's just truly, truly beautiful stuff. So gotta give it up. Beautiful save.
Amazing.
Beautiful save.
All right, we're going to kick it to our tailgate this weekend, the games of the week that you need to watch. There's actually some great options this week. So,
Unbelievable
honorable
stuff.
mentions. Number 10, Duluth, who's been incredible at 8, North Dakota, Friday, Saturday.
I mean, if you're a betting man, it's Duluth all day.
They've been hot.
Duluth's just been climbing. They're beating higher-ranked teams.
Yep.
Here we go again.
We've got Minnesota at North Dakota Friday, Saturday. Minnesota at Wisconsin Friday, Saturday. And then this one, BU up at Orono, UMaine Friday, Saturday. First Hockey East action of the year. That's going to be awesome. You know we love that. I almost wanted to go that one. But I just felt like we had to go number 4 Penn State at number 17 Ohio State. It's another Thursday, Friday.
I mean, it's another Thursday, Friday. We get to start the weekend early.
Yeah.
So the weekend tailgate starts on Thursday. You love that. No one going to class on
Yeah.
Friday. But also, this is a Big Ten showdown.
Oh, dude.
I mean, we're trying to get college hockey up on the level of college football. This is a classic Big Ten tailgate extravaganza. Penn State, Ohio State, Thursday, Friday. Are you fucking my dad?
And dude, this is the real deal. This is the first Big Ten game for Gavin McKenna. This is conference play. This is conference energy.
Yes.
This is conference standings. All right, Nittany Lions 7-1 so far this year.
4-2 Buckeyes.
Buckeyes 4-2.
Yep.
But I would say this is Penn State's toughest test this year.
I mean, it's got to be. We've talked about that. Maybe that's some of the reasons they've gotten flack from us over the last few weeks. But it's like, this is a big time matchup. It's a conference game. It's going to have a lot of eyeballs. We're going to get a lot of great coverage. We're going to be pumping stuff out from this game. But you've got Gavin McKenna and you've got the beauty line. You've got these great players who are top in the nation in points. Now they're playing a conference team, a ranked team. This is a big, big showdown. And again, we're getting the weekend started early. So how in any world would this not have been our weekend tailgate?
Oh my God, and I'm excited to watch Penn State play this game, right? Like you said, through 8 games, Serrato, 3 goals, 14 assists, 17 points. Weebush, 9 goals, 6 assists, 15. DeMarsico, 7 goals, 6 assists, 13. McKenna, 3 goals, 7 assists, 10 points. Those are the big dogs. Those are your 4 leading scorers. I'm excited to watch them in a Big Ten game on the road where, as we've said it all series, or all season, they have a target. Everyone is excited to play them. Everyone is excited to try to beat them. This is a pressure cooker.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And Ohio State's ranked for a reason. Felix Caron leads the way with 3 goals, 3 assists in 6 games. And then Eberle in net has been unbelievable. 9.33 save percentage. He's played every single game. 1.67 goals against. I mean, this is, I could see this being Penn State's coming out party.
I hope
I could
so.
see them embracing the moment. They're the higher ranked team. You know, and I could see them going, we're going to fucking run up the score here. But this is what fucking those sons of bitches, those Buckeyes, Ohio State, this is what they do in football. Yeah. I could see them digging in.
Me too.
I could see them digging in. I could see them being tough as shit to play against. And they go, oh, you got the big number 1 pick in the team. You guys are leading the league in points, blah, 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 blah. Fuck you. Yeah. And absolutely slap them.
Welcome to Columbus.
Throw the rankings all into disarray.
Yeah.
That could absolutely happen, and that's what's beautiful about a matchup like this.
I would love it, dude. That place is going to be going insane. Home fans of Value City losing their fucking minds.
Conference play is always truly electric. You love to see it. This is can't miss stuff. Again, folks. Thursday, Friday. Crack a fucking beer. Get the weekend started early. That's what this is all about. Class on Friday? No.
No.
Let's kick it to our registrar's office, our favorite part of every episode of Netter's College Puck Drop, where we pick a program in the country that is not yet NCAA D1 that we need to make it so. This is a team, a club team, that's made a lot of noise. They've been very good. They've been a program for 50 years.
Wow, that's
They've been
cool.
playing hockey in this area for 50 years. Now, this one's going to sting you.
This one's hard for me. You're bitching about Bentley, dude.
This one's going to sting you a little bit. Little Duke boy, I get it. But we're going to Chapel Hill. A lot of people call Chapel Hill Chapel Chill.
Or Chapel Thrill.
And the way to make it Chapel Chill is putting it on ice.
Put on ice, dude. Very nice.
Putting it on ice.
Nice.
We are taking things to UNC. University of North Carolina needs an NCAA D1 hockey program. And to me, it's obvious. Listen, you've got the Carolina Hurricanes being one of the best teams in the NHL. Hockey is big in North Carolina right now. The Panthers stink.
Yep.
People don't even know if the Charlotte Hornets are a team. Yeah. It's like, wait, were they once a team and now they're not a team? And then they went to the Bobcats, or what's going on, and now we're a team? Who knows? What I know is this could be one of the best shows in college. Unbelievable jerseys. Look at their club team.
That blue. Everybody loves the blue.
Everybody loves the Tar Heel. Also, you see the footprint on the shoulders on their club jerseys? Disgusting.
Dude, that is a reference to it's like the soldiers, right?
I think that's
it's
right.
It's like the soldiers held the line so hard it was like they had tar on their heels.
Yes, I think that's right.
Was the expression.
Couldn't push them back.
Yeah.
Is that might be controversial?
I can't tell
though.
if that's
is that Civil War controversy that we shouldn't be? Are we proud of that?
Wait, were they the bad guys?
Someone give us a history lesson on this. This is what college is all about. Yeah. I mean, come on.
No, it's incredible. Listen, like you said, I played at Duke, and I absolutely loved the rivalry we had with UNC and NC State, by the way, who's also a great program. You've seen UNC and NC State play on these outdoor games recently. It's unbelievable atmosphere. Every time we played UNC, there especially, but at Duke, it was just unbelievable. And actually, the Duke jerseys have gotten way sicker since I left. Fuck me. But the matchups, the color matchups, the fashion, it's awesome. It would be incredible to get D1 level hockey in this area, because I'm telling you, that triangle with all the transplants that were there while I was there, like, there's legit talent there. We love hockey. We love playing. The fans love seeing it. It would be amazing.
You love to see it. You look at the club roster right now. They got a bunch of Canadians on that team. They're already prioritizing hockey in this program. I love so much about this UNC group. Sometimes you see some of these programs that have great football teams, basketball teams. Then you look at them playing hockey. I mean, no disrespect, Miami is kind of one of them. When I see Miami in a hockey jersey, I'm like, that looks a little weird. I love it. It looks a little weird. UNC in hockey colors on the jersey, it looks fantastic.
You're kind of like, that makes sense.
It makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
And what I wanted to bring up, the last thing, the Governor's Cup last year, when we had Stadium Series down in Carolina for the Hurricanes, seeing UNC and a little tire pump to NC State as well, because they played great in that game. They fucking packed that barn like nothing I have ever seen.
It's going to be so cool.
It was unbelievable, the amount of fans that were there at that outdoor game. Most fans in the history of club sports.
That's awesome.
It was unbelievable. That goes to show you, people are going to show up for this shit. So bring college hockey down to North Carolina. Think about all these Canadian kids, dude. Where do you want to go?
Barbecue.
Where do you want to go? What college campus lifestyle do you want? You get the tailgating of UNC football. You get to go to the historic UNC basketball games. And then you get to play hockey down in North Carolina. You get to go to cookout. You get to eat barbecue. And you get to hang out on Chapel Hill with all of those college students, all of those college parties. Does anything sound better?
Literally,
you go, I'm going to play D1 hockey at UNC.
Nothing sounds better than cookout. You had me at cookout.
I'm going to have everyone at cookout. Yeah. It's fantastic. All right, UNC makes it to the Registrar's office. We're bringing NCAA D1 hockey to UNC. Game of the week. Penn State,
Ohio State.
Folks.
Tomorrow. This is about Wednesday. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Get the weekend started right. Hopefully, you got the week through hump day with Netter's College Puck Drop. That's going to do it for this episode. Craziness, as always, in the college hockey world. We've got 2 great games that are highlighted that we're going to be watching Thursday, Friday. But then, as you know, every single weekend, we've got a full slate of unbelievable stuff. So, crack the books, crack the beers, and let's enjoy some coffee.